Oh man, I just realized that like regular school is getting out soon, and it's so trippy because I actually earlier today left to like go get some boba, but I forgot that my favorite place is closed on Tuesdays, so I just went to Albertsons and got some mochi. So I have some here, and for the sake of anybody that also has misophonia, I will try to turn away from the microphone if I munch on any of it, because gross mouth sounds. No thank you. I understand. But I keep thinking about the fact that I heard somebody honk outside because there's a stop sign. There's a two-way stop sign outside of, like, right, I live on the corner of a street, and it's not an all-way stop sign, but for some reason people forget about that, so people who are supposed to stop don't stop, and then almost cause a wreck because they're not paying attention, or they just don't care. Either way, they're dumb, and I don't like it, because then they honk, and it's loud, and I don't like it. I'm really tired, again, but like different tired. Hopefully, things will go according to the general plan that I kind of have. I think what I'm gonna do today is that I'm probably gonna... Ow! I hit my knee. Ow! I hit my hand! Anyway, whatever. I'll probably do the little mission thing, maybe explore a little bit. There's not really that much to sightsee on Desolo. There's only two types of environments. It's the craters and the hills. But in general, I enjoy Desolo for the pretty space view, even if there is no real use to the planet. But, who knows how long this stream will be. It might not be that long. There's not much to do for Desolo. It's very small. It's a moon. So, who knows, maybe we'll, finish up here, do the missions that are required, and then, like, light up the planet, and then head for the next planet. Maybe that'll happen. I don't know yet. We haven't even started yet. Oh, I always forget about that. Hold on. A moment. Why's my sensitivity set out with this? Maybe I should up the sensitivity, or lower the sensitivity a little, because it keeps responding to my keyboard. I think... Nope. There we go. I think that's good. There we go. Apologies. Let's see. I think the unique materials on this planet I know Svalari is one of them. But the other one is the green one that I can't remember. What is it? I should probably collect a little more resin for things. But I know the other unique material is in caves. Also, I ordered a little microphone stand, so my audio quality might get a bit better by the latest next week. I don't know how long it'll take to get here. Because my microphone is literally just sitting next to me on my stand, or on my desk. It's not like attached to an actual proper like thingy or anything like that. Aha, there it is. Oh. Oh, shit. I forgot I could do that. But I remembered I need to put my batteries up. Let's see. Forgot about my things over here. Yeah, the resources list that the sun is a high resource, but it's only available for like 15 seconds maybe. I'm not sure, but it's just really funny. Yeah, I hear you. What I had for the next node, the only other node on this planet, I'm gonna have to make a few more generators because I believe it does take 5. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Beep. Beep. There we go. I'm not gonna open it until it's time to leave. that's like a super crazy important thing that I've always wanted to make. But it takes nanocarbon alloy, which is probably the most difficult resource to create. I think it's copper? No, it's not copper. That's the unique resource. Copper is available through malachite. I remember now. It takes plastic. I forgot about that. I don't remember how to make plastic. I think I may have gotten lucky last time. Hold on. Astroneer. Yeah, the resource that I'm gonna be picking up is wolframite. That's right. It's the wolframite, and it should be tungsten. Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, what does plastic mean? Oh, just carbon and compound. I just need to make the chemistry whatever. Chemistry lab. That's right, I remember now. Yeah, that's how you do it. I got so concerned because like there's so little that you can make with the chemistry lab when you first get it, because a lot of synthesized materials require atmospheric compounds, but plastic does not. Yeah, I forgot all about that. I got a different brand of mochi than I normally get, and I don't particularly like this. It's not as pleasant to grab and eat than any other kind. Well, it's mochi ice cream. I need to be specific. Needless to say, I have learned my lesson. But I'm not gonna name brands because what I prefer may just be different from what you prefer. Not all mochi brands are created equally. Like, I remember it being good whenever I used to have this one, but I guess the other one that I usually eat is just better. I should carry one of the QTRTGs with me. I can't just keep running back all the way just for power. Oh, hi! Not really. You haven't missed anything super interesting. I've just been, like, slowly talking and collecting my thoughts. Oh, but I did mention that I do have a bit of mochi with me. and I will munch on it occasionally, and I'll try to turn away from the microphone for the sake of well, I don't know if you deal with misophonia, but like, since you also deal with sensory issues, it's a strong possibility, and I figured it'd be safe to assume so. As if I deal with it, it's just better to assume that other people deal with it too. So I try to turn away from the microphone if I decide to take a bite of it. And I said my general plan that I'm going to be doing the little mission that there is here. But, aside from that, I'll just be like farting around, getting the nodes, and possibly even heading to the next planet already, because there's really not much to do here. It's just really, really nice to look up into space. I might terraform a little, actually. Oh, that's right. I remember, I think I mentioned, like, a million years ago, as in, on, like, very first stream, that, I might, like, eventually have, like, a goal in the distant future of potentially destroying an entire planet. And maybe I should. Maybe I should continue the tradition of demolishing Desolo that other people seem to have. And also, I bought a microphone stand, like a proper one, so I'll be able to move my microphone over into a better position for future streams as well. But I think that's just about it. But just in case you want to see every single little bit of everything I've done, I do have my VODs channel, which is in my Linktree. My everything is in my Linktree. There's my main channel that has nothing on it, and then my VODs channel that has everything on it on YouTube. Yeah, you can find other things on there. That's about it. I think I need to find more compound. I think that's what I was trying to do. I think I should make a dedicated organic pile. Because, like, even though the planet, the Desolo, is a bit more barren than Silva, you still pick up so much organic, regardless. I've been playing a lot of Zelda outside of stream, so like every time I'm on like a big ledge, I just get the urge to just like jump and pull out my wind glider. But if I did that, I could die in this game. I can't just jump from anywhere. It breaks my heart. I mean, I have this little booster, so I could probably break my fall if I did accidentally do that, but I don't think it would be foolproof. You know, sometimes I find the random cubes in the environment. I'm like, wonder why they're cubes. And it's possible that they were other shapes. They were intended to be other shapes, but then they were just like, you know what, the cubes are nice. Let's keep the cubes. Because honestly, that's what I would do. I'd just be like, yeah, cubes, cool. Let's keep them. Now this. Wait, hold on. Is this... No, it's not my thing, but... Oh, I have never done this before. I had no idea this was a thing. What was the screenshot button? Yeah. That's nice. Oh, I'm dying. That was cool. That must be new. That must have been added since the last time I played by myself. That's so cool. So now we have the ball. Oh, nice. We can get some compound that's a little too far from base. I love the ball. Is that ammonium? Yeah. Is it this way? Excuse me. I don't want to accidentally go the wrong way. I think this, yeah, this was the way. Yeah, even when this game was like super bare bones, there was still a lot of visible quality put in, like the fact that items that you've made, like say the little organics over there, just don't despawn. And I remember when I started playing, I was worried that they would despawn simply because that kind of thing would happen in other games, like Minecraft, for example. They would just despawn after a certain period of time has passed. But these don't. You can just lay them all over the ground and they'll still be there, even if you leave the planet. And it doesn't even like lag your game, so it probably like preserves the data and then reloads it once you return. Because there's a lag spike whenever you get to another planet or even return. There's always a lag spike regardless of how high quality your computer may be. It's just the sudden loading of a lot of data. I should probably make that. Yeah, I think that would be the best thing to make right now. And thankfully, there's resin everywhere. Ugh, okay. I love how many little things they put into the game. That's my favorite thing about indie games, is that they're always being built on. Like, even after release, like, there's always new stuff being added. Just in there more. Like, yeah, like, AAA games can be really good, but, like, there's just something special about, new stuff being added to a game that you already like, and it, like, being something you can optionally do. But maybe that's just, like, shit. Maybe that's just the beauty of sandbox games, is that they always thrive from updates. Like, it's kind of hard to just make a sandbox game and then not add updates. Except for one. There was this one that was, like, super bare bones, but I always ended up going back to it. It was a really old app. I don't even remember what it was called. It was something really, like, weird. But you could just play with... It was essentially like a bare bones physics engine. And there were different materials. I can't remember what it was. It was just like this little, like, blank, empty space. And then you pick a material and you add it to the thing, and different materials interacted in different ways. But it wasn't like combining them, it was just an environment and seeing how things interact with each other. Like, you could put in like a splotch of wood and then select fire and make it combust. There was even firework powder, gunpowder, or even ants. And they could take pretty much any material and build out of it, and it was really cool. I don't even know if it's still a thing. It'd be cool if it was. But I can't remember the name, so obviously it doesn't even matter right now. Maybe I'll remember. Let's see. My gravity ball is slowly rolling back towards the hole. I don't need any of those because we have the ball now. Okay, small printer is useless. I forget that the small printer also has like the pack things in it as well, and it's just a little annoying to scroll through. I think soil centrifuge should be the next thing. Uses aluminum, so we need to find some sphalerite. I just thought about something. Hold on. I gotta make the platform. I think. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, that's a mission completion reward. Tungsten. That's right. Tungsten carbide is the most complex material there is in the game. I was thinking of the other thing I mentioned earlier, but no, it's tungsten carbide. It's the hardest to make because it's essentially something that has to be processed twice, and no, absolutely not. I think it was. Oh, I can make the train platform now. That's right. Man, I forgot. It's like, I think the reason why Desolo is so barren is specifically because it's supposed to be the first planet you go to after starting on Silva. So it's like, oh, here's where you can focus on these few new things. It's essentially like preparing you for what's going to be going on for the rest of the game. Like there's a lot of like new stuff, and then you learn how to like balance things and how to travel between planets easier, especially after collecting nodes and opening up the core. It's just really, it gets a lot of hate for no reason, really. It's just another tutorial planet, but for a more advanced feature. I love how there's like, I think 4 basic shapes for collectible things. Like they all have unique, naturally occurring shapes, but they all have, like, they follow like 3 or 4 specific shapes when processed or collected. They all have their own sound effects, so it's like super nice and satisfying. Got their own sounds and symbols. So actually, if you couldn't play the game in a language that you know, you could probably play this without understanding a single word, and you can just follow like the symbols and the sounds. That would go pretty well. Because I'm sure there have been a few times where I've played a game and I've been like, oh, I can't play this game in my language. And then like I can figure things out. That's always a good game design, is like preparing for that chance. Oh yeah, I think one game in particular that comes to mind when talking about game that's not available in my language would probably be like one of the Puyo Puyo games that was put on the SNES Virtual Console on the Switch. I think that there are multiple games that are on there that just aren't. Oh, and Mario Picross, that's also another one. Like, I don't need to understand Japanese to know what Picross is, because I freaking love Picross. And I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta do this and this. And I got it. Certain things just transcend language. Actually, this game would also be good for kids too, because like any of like the super complex plot is like totally optional, because like it's mostly fairly new. Oh, that's right, I remember what I was gonna do, or what I need to do rather. Green tethers, and then go off and collect more stuff. But I don't need the ball this time. No, this in particular. I think I'll save the ball for whenever we go to the other node on the other side of the planet. Besides, there's also a little tutorial level thing. And I never did it because I just kind of wanted to hop straight into the game. But maybe I could, after we get situated, I could just show off what that's like. I know, like super late into getting into it, I'm finally showing the tutorial. But that's because I've played this game like a million times. There would be no point in me doing the tutorial again whenever I know how to do everything. But I think the tutorial in this game is very well done and introduces a unique challenge to force you to do certain things. It just like forces you to depend on tethers more. And that you don't have any oxygen in the tutorial because your pack is broken. Nice. Now it's all connected. Ooh, that looks like the planet just ends right there. That's really cool. You know what? What? Oh, it's because the wind thing ended, but I wanted to take a little picture. Because it looks cool. I love that because Desolos's so small, it just kind of, it really did look like it just cut off. Sandbox Building Crafting is another one by the same company. Kind of see him. That's when I actually like, huh, I should look into that. I think I just like saw space and my brain was like, ah, that and only that. Must hyper focus. Oh, look at this again. Is it just a photo opportunity? Well, it was cool at first, but now it's kind of goofy. I should probably get more compound because it's a bit annoying to collect. Oh, it's over here. I think my general rule of thumb for now is to keep my streams at least an hour long. But I don't think I've quite hit the 2-hour mark yet. But like setting it a minimum is good for now. I forgot to like not collect too much. That's fine. I'll just put that there and no. There, and I'll see it when I come back. Because apparently, of course, I had to land somewhere that's really far away from one of the most important resources. I think maybe depending on how the stream ends. I think tomorrow I might play Pizza Tower. Finally, like play a different game. Just like for maybe 1 or 2 days a week. I'll play a smaller game in between this game. Maybe. What is that noise? Is that my thing? It probably is that, actually. Maybe Wednesday, maybe tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do, like, small game Fridays. I don't know. It all depends. That's always a good one. Oh, that's right, I need aluminum. Gee. I remember one time, I decided to like do this neat little thing where I wrapped an entire strand of tethers around this layer of the planet, and it took a long time, and it definitely got misaligned a couple times, but it was really cool. One layer to another. That's how it goes. I really don't want any quartz, honestly. But there we go. I guess we got a bunch of quartz. Oh, that's just a simple have a certain amount, so I'll just do that. I actually like that I don't have to have a camera set up for the PNG tuber, because it's a little annoying having to like pay attention to where my head is, even though it doesn't do that much tracking since I don't have an eye tracker. I don't plan on ever getting an eye tracker because I think that's silly. Oh, but... Oh, wait! Oh, there it is! The stuff. Oh, I know what that is. Let's see. Ooh. That's always a lovely sound. But I really don't need that much right now. Oh, shit. This is what I need. Nice. I think that's all I'll need for right now, but I'm glad I found this. Important materials tend to be super duper duper concentrated. It's lovely. There are a couple other games I've thought about playing on stream. I've considered Wobble Dogs, but that's not really a stream game. Besides, I've gotten almost all the achievements, and I got burnt out on it because of that. Because there's not much else to do once you like really figure out the limits of the game. It is cute as hell, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's get, yeah, this, I need to get some resin. Storage time. Tungsten time. I just see something of like, I don't know. Tungsten. Yeah, I think I need some of that. Oh. I think it was, yeah, a trade platform. Except chip, iron, and tungsten. Oh, I can't get it yet, because I need iron, and I can't get iron until I go to Glacio. I don't want to go to Glacio. Oh. I think the next planet I should head to, maybe Novus? Or Visania. Visania would be a good choice. Because it has lithium and titanite, and those are really good. Oh, we've already had malachite and wolframite before. And I remember the material needed to unlock the core in Calidor, and I can't do that until I do it with Visania and Novus. I think Novus is the planet they use in the tutorial. I can't remember though. Let's see, it was that I'm able to make. That chemistry lab. Let's see. Oh, there's some clay right over here. Nice. Nice. All my batteries are out of sync. That's really funny. It seems my mochi has gotten, well, soft and melty, so I can't eat any more of that, unfortunately. I got so into the stream, I forgot about my thing. Ah, I forgot it makes oven sounds. Organic resin. Oh, that's right. That's how you make rubber. You make that. Come here, you. That sounds nice. already, yeah, they already did the thing. Plastic tart. Excuse me. Oh, I love this so much. Let's see. Ooh, that mission's gonna take a while. We need to make a platform. Digging deeper. Malachite. Malachite samples for use in logistics evaluation. But that's back on freaking Silva. Atmosphere condenser. Vasania or Novus. Yeah, I think we'll head to Vasania next. I think that planet is super pretty. Maybe we'll go to Novus so we can get iron early. I need to look up what the core resource is though, because I don't want to go there and then not be able to travel between planets. That would be annoying. That's right, that's what I was gonna make. Medium resource canister. What's the medium resource? Did I never purchase it? Oh, it is in the small one. Oh wait, don't I have glass? More glass, maybe. There it is. I got my hopes up, but I think I might have to end this stream with just one other node, because I really got into collecting and organizing resources and getting the chemistry thing. I don't even remember its proper name. What's it called? The chemistry lab. Of course it's like chemistry lab. And I wanted to get a bunch of missions done, but that took a lot longer than I thought it would. But I think it's all because I had such a hard time finding compound. So I think we'll have to save Vasania or Novus for tomorrow. And I don't even know which one I want to do. And now I understand why shit. I did not want to put that in there. I wanted to put this in there. There we go. Hey! Here we go. So I'm gonna collect a bunch of compound and fill that up completely. Alright. Ball? Ball. It's so much faster. I wonder if those things get upset at the ball. Nope. Bye. butter. Butter, butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. Thought it'd be faster, but honestly it may have been slower. Right, there we go. Back to base. And there's some up here, so there's another little cache. It's only when you're high up that the planet really does look so small. Of course it is, but like, shit. That? Alright, you know what? Get out of here. Out. I need all the space I can get to make this a lot faster. I think that's good for now. There it is. I'm missing all of my upgrades. This is slow. All that for one. Did I get all of it from over here? It's not showing up anymore. focus mode. Where's the compound? I need more. I hunger. I wonder what compound is even supposed to be. Because for some reason I remember my brain thinking it was like oxygen. Or just like some basic building block molecule. But I think resin would be better as the default building block since it's usually used for things like platforms. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to fill it up. I don't think we'll be able to fill up the thing. It probably would have been easier with resin, but compound's super important, so I think it's worth the trouble to look for it. Never really been able to figure out which is more important, compound or resin. But you need compound to make tethers, and tethers are your lifeline, so I suppose the answer would be pretty obvious once you consider that. No, don't fall. Don't fall down. I'm trying to get in. Up. Shit. I wonder what kind of exploits there are in this game. I know of one that's like involves object duplication and packagers. I think if you try to package a packaged item, it duplicates the item inside, but that's about all I can think of. And I feel like that would be pretty easy to patch. But because it was such an easy exploit, it'd be really funny if it was patched and if you tried to do it, it just exploded. That would be really funny. Those are always my favorite types of patches. Like, they're obviously like highly malicious, but at the same time they're just so funny. Like, how could you be mad about it? I think I should head to the little thingy. My head hurts. But yeah, I think I'll go do the thing or whatever. Head back to base and then quit, cause oof. I need to learn what proper sleep is. Proper sleep schedule. I need to add that to my vocabulary. Because obviously I don't know what that means. Just about every time I've been to Desolo, I've always ended up landing somewhere where it's really hard to find compound, and so I'd end up like beyond screwed because I would have to try to make paths and search around without tethers, so I'd have a very limited range of where I can go. Let's see. I don't know if this is big enough for the ball, but we'll see. Yeah! No! Okay, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta brute force your way through. There it is. Oh, it's a cache. Oh, there's dynamite. Sweet. Oh, that's my favorite thing ever. Let's see what all is there. Get out of here. Wait, is that it? Prototype recovery. Oh, that's not the thing I was thinking of. There's another thing. There, excuse me. There, wait, no, not that one. I think it was, yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it's way over there, so we will not be doing that. We are going back to base. Just, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I forgot there's, I can't do that thing. No? Damn. I can't flatten things like this. And I don't have any of my extensions, and I didn't think that through. Struggling today. Whee! Alright, there we go. Ah, home. This place sucks. I'm stuck. And I'm far from home. And I know I can't run all that way. Sleep-deprived decisions are not the best decisions. There's a reason why I have eye bags. Since this globe is too pathetic to go up normally, I'm just gonna create a much more reclined thing to make it go. My eyes hurt. Come on, no! Come on, go, 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 go. There we go. Shit. Just stay in this little pocket and we can get out. Get out of here. Okay, hold on. Finally, we're on the move. Do not fall into another hole, please. It took so much work just to get this thing up. I think the other hole is like easy to get through if there is another one. Oh, where were you when I needed you? Oh, wait, I know who you are. I know how to get there. My favorite ball is right here. Yeah, if I am exactly where I believe I am, then I can just leave the ball for now. There we go, I was right. Besides, it's got a little thingy, so I know exactly where it's at. Today's stream wasn't as short as I thought it was. These are pretty good. I have a bunch of extra chips. I may have not done all the things that I wanted to do, but you know what? Sometimes that's just how life works. Sometimes you just, whatever. Soil. This thing. Where's my other rock? There it is. This one. I think this one was. I want to put it in the order that I had it in. And that was the order. Tethers. I love that the soil canister sounds like a soda. There we go. And hopefully I won't be dumb like I just was again. But today was lovely. I'm so exhausted, but it wasn't like terrible. And the stream wasn't nearly as short as I thought it was. I didn't get to enjoy my mochi like I thought I would, but that's whatever. That's just... mistakes happen. Accidents happen. That's just what it is. But thank you for being here. Like always, it's nice to play this game. And hopefully I'll be able to upload the VOD shortly after. It'll definitely be uploaded after I wake up from my sleep. But hopefully it won't take a million years to upload to YouTube. Anyway. Thanks for being here. Bye. It was lovely. See ya.